Genesis chapter 3 and verse 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And as you can see it in caption, it says trigger warning, explicit language is in the video. Black man in Jensen, Florida stays calm during a driving while black encounter he never should have faced. Right? So this is the Jake right here. This Jake right here that's in the picture, the little picture right here. I guess he's the one in this car right here. And then you're going to have a devil come up and pretty much taunt him, man. You know, because that's what's going on with these devils, man. They're showing their horns, man. They're showing their true hatred for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. And they about ready to take you out. Right? They shining up their swords. You know, they constantly throwing race war talk on SM, social media. And they want your blood. They want to spill your blood, Jake. You know, now when you go into Genesis 3:15, that's talking about the serpent seed against the woman. The woman is Israel, man. The woman is the nation of Israel. The serpent seed is who? Would be today as the so-called white man, right? So-called white race. And the enmity is the hatred that the Lord was going to put between Esau, Edom, and Jacob, right? And this is what's playing out because those are the two major players in the scriptures. Everybody else is just extras, man, right? So, yeah, this is what you have, and it's manifesting. It's manifesting like on a high level now, man. So check this out. How about Shemal Shah willing to leg be edified?
Nigger! Hey! You want to film me? But you're... Hey!
I'm a beautiful one, though.
Fuck you!
You really sad. You need Jesus. I'll pray for you.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I'll pray for you, though.
All right. You're going to pray for me.
Yep.
But you're a...
Don't change.
And you can tell that devil is drunk, man. Slurring his words. Yeah, he's definitely drunk, man. They tell you, if you want to know how Edomite really feels about you, get him drunk, man. Give him a couple of cold ones, and he'll show you how he really feel about you.
The fact that you need prayer.
Fuck you!
Thank you.
You're the reason most white people hate nigger.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Say it again. What are you doing? Back up. I'm going to call the police.
Go ahead and call them.
Back up.
I own this house. You
Back.
bitch.
You back.
And you don't get to kill me.
You back away from me now. You cannot get aggressive like this. You have to go sit down in that chair, Miss Betsy.
Now, she's a CNA, right? I guess she's one of them home health aides or whatever. Who knows? But they encounter this a lot when treating these elderly demonic Edomites, man. Right? This woman, you can clearly see she's not white, man. Right? She's red. She's pink. Right? You can clearly see. So that whole white, black thing, it's all a lie, man.
Back up.
I own this house.
Back up.
It's time for you to die.
I'm going to call the police.
You do that.
I am.
And then that's when everybody started running. He got a gun. All the kids, they were making sure the kids get in the house. And people started taking positions because they seen he had a gun. And I was in the middle of the street. That's when he raised it and fired. Boom. And I grabbed my gun and started returning fire and moving with him.
Green says he's a Marine veteran. He says he was willing to defend his family, including children and older adults who were present.
It was so hurtful. I cried all night. I'm laying outside on the ground through a shootout under a car with my other auntie, my other sister, who is 77, and I'm 62.
Witnesses say the family was gathered outside for a reunion Sunday night when a car drove by. A white man who witnesses say was...
And I did a lesson on this, man. You got thousands of these devils like this out here in Babylon, man, waiting to be activated.
Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer was inside the car yelling racial slurs at the group.
And he's talking junk and he started yelling the N-word. He kept going, so we let him go. And we were just discussing what just happened, why he tripping.
But Green says Kinzer came back, this time wearing armor and carrying a rifle.
He just called me the N-word. No, he didn't call me. I'm sorry. He said, "Chip out." And you gonna threaten me?
I'm talking shit to you because you're talking shit to me. I'm de-escalating.
I'm just telling you I'm pissed off.
You can be.
Then why are you talking about hitting me for?
Because you're talking shit to us now.
Because of what he said.
He apologized. You're the one keeping it rolling. So if you want to talk shit, I'm gonna back it up.
I didn't threaten you.
Dude, just shut your fucking mouth.
I'm not shutting the fuck up nothing. I didn't threaten you.
We'll take the check. Somebody said something they should have said here. He called us out.
He's talking about tipping out.
Yeah, he apologized 3 times. 3 times. Whether you want to accept it or not, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But you don't keep talking shit to the rest of the table.
But you see, that's the pride on these devils, man. Especially when there's like 5 or 4 on 1. They'll show you who they are, man. These devils will show you who they are. If they got you outnumbered, they'll joke. Then now they got this new thing going around, chimping out, man. They like chimpanzees, chimping out, right? This is what they do, man. Jake, you know, you can't be in the midst of these devils like that, man. Yeah, you're gonna see them, but Jake like to be around them, man. He like to go in a predominantly heavy trafficked Edomite neighborhood or a venue or something like that, man. Nah, man, you gotta stay away from these devils, man. And all this is doing is the Lord is just exposing Esau for who he really is, man. This is Jeremiah 49, right? Let's get it. Jeremiah 49 and verse 10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places." Yeah, man, his mind, right? What he really thinks. The Lord is exposing him, man. Right? Who this man really is. The devil. Right? A demon. It says, "And he shall not be able to hide himself." Yeah, because now his true nature and his true way of thinking and his true feelings are gonna come out now, man. He's not gonna be able to cover that no more. Neither does he want to. Now he wants you to know how he feels, man. Now he wants you to know you're nothing but a nigger and he hates you and you got to die. That elderly woman said it's time for you to die, right? The other one just rolled up on him. Oh, you're a nigger, you're this and you're that. Let's play it out, man. Let's play it out. You know? So it says, his seed is spoiled and his brethren and his neighbor, and he is not, man. So this devil, listen, man, he on his way out, man. He on his way out, like, and he's going down so fast he can't even see it. You know?
He had nothing to do with it. You understand?
Thank you.
Residents also by the So post it all up. Where you used to work anyway?
Yeah, I still work.
Yeah, for now.
For what? All I was just doing, sit here minding my business. And he said, "Chipping out." One of them said chimping out. And they're telling me to be quiet about it. Why do I have to be quiet about it? He over there saying something obscene.
That's not the context. That's not the context, though. You apologize, we stay quiet.
You don't tell me when to hush up, man.
You don't talk to me when I'm not even involved.
Yeah. These devils, they get to tell you. They think they can say whatever to you, and then as soon as you defend yourself, they get all fucking emotional, man. Because these devils, they're nothing but boys. They're not men. They're boys, man. Their women are skipping out on them. Their women dealing with Jake. Their women don't want them no more, man. Their own, people are against them now, man. Right? They still got their Budweisers or whatever the hell they drink, man. Right? They still got those, and then when they get a couple of those, they get that liquid courage, right? Until Jake put their ass down, man. This is 2 Thessalonians, because this man is being exposed for who he is, man. He's being exposed for who he is. 2 Thessalonians 2:3, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." Who's the man of sin and the son of perdition? Esau, Edom, man. Right? From the highest of them to the lowest of them, man. Right? Verse 12. Salakia, verse 8. "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth," man. And who's the mouthpiece of the Lord? The prophets, the servants. And they telling you devils to your face that you are the devil, man. We say it all the time. We don't give a damn how you feel. You're an Edomite. You're going into slavery, boy. The Lord going to destroy you after your punishment, right? But before your punishment, boy, you're going to pay for every last thing you did, man. Every last thing you did, everything you're doing, and everything that you look to do in the future, man. The Lord knows it all. Right? So the Lord said, verse 8 again, it said, "And then shall that wicked be revealed." So their wickedness is being revealed. The scriptures tell you in Sirach 12:10, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness." So as iron is sure to rust, their wickedness is sure to come out, man. Especially when they got you outnumbered. Especially when they've been drinking, right? These devils are weak. They're very weak. It says, "Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." Because when the Lord returns, a so-called black man, when he returns, not near one of you devils is going to be able to say a mother effing thing, man. Right? That's one so-called black man that you can't do nothing with. You can't gang up on him. Right? Jake down here, us down here, you can gang up on us. You can put us to death. You can lock us up unjustly and do all that. But when your Yahushua returns, it ain't going to be nothing you can do, man. And you're going to pay for everything, man. Ain't going to be no arguing back and forth. The Lord ain't coming down here saying why you did this and why you did that, why you talking like that, why you called me the N-word, this. And the Lord ain't coming to hear you devils talk, man. He's coming to cut you devils in half, man. Behead you, man. I got one more. We're going to shut it down.
You're the one who got into it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
I apologize for anything that might have happened. I was in the kitchen. I'm just trying to come out here to just de-escalate the situation. You know what I mean?
Just because you're black doesn't mean you're right. You don't understand.
Let's see this shit here.
You're playing victim on something that I have nothing to do with. That's my point. I'm talking one-on-one with you.
I come in here all the time, right? I don't bother nobody.
Listen, I said something, like I told you, that I heard on the internet, you overheard it. It wasn't directed towards you, and I apologize.
But you had no business saying it.
Okay, but once I apologize, why did you keep me yelling back? I apologize to you.
See, these devils, they don't get it. Why'd you say it anyway? That's the point. Why'd you say it? Right? That's like the cop. He shot the Jake, and then when the Jake said, "Why'd you shoot me?" You know, he said, "I'm sorry." Like the damage is done, man. See, these devils, they know what buttons to press, man. And they're weak, like I've always said. They're boys. They're boys. They're finished.
What else is going to fix the situation other than me apologizing to you?
How do you expect people to act when you say stuff like that?
You're right, and I apologize to you. But if you keep yelling back, what good is going to come from that?
Just don't say it at all.
You're right, and I just said you're right, sir, and I apologize for that.
He's being the right man.
That's what I said, right now. And I left it alone. I said, you're right.
Okay.
Balls to have to for a man to be.
You can be wrong on how you're handling it too. You can own up to your part of this, just like he did.
These devils, man. These devils they trash, man. Trash. This is Lamentation. Right? Lamentation chapter 4. Salakia. Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, "As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. And watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. They hunt our steps." Yeah, they wherever we at, man. Right? We go over here to build something. They showed you that with Black Wall Street. They showed you that with Rosewood. They showed you that with Lake Lanier, Seneca Village, all those things. Thriving black, so-called black communities that had everything. These devils brought their red asses over there, hunted our steps on where we was, and found a way to overthrow it, man. Overthrow us. It says, they hunt our steps that we cannot go on our streets. We go in a restaurant, they in there, they heckling, you know, they starting, right? It says, our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come, man. Yeah, because we about to be out this captivity, man. Right? It says, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven. They pursue us upon the mountains. They lay wait for us in the wilderness, man. America's a wilderness. We don't know where the hell we at, man. This is a place that is not orderly. It is not governed by the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? This is why our people can't understand a lot of these things that are going on here, man. Some of our people, they weak as hell. They adapt to it and they just go along with it. Those are the people that are going to be destroyed of our people, man. Right? But these devils, they are beasts. They are beasts. These devils, they're no good, man. No good at all. Right? And the Lord he's gonna wipe them out. He's gonna completely wipe them out, man. So let me get this last one. We're gonna shut it down. This is Amos, right? 1:11. It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever, man. So these devils are angry, man. They're upset. The reason they're upset is because of you. You're the reason they're upset. Them just seeing you, dining with you, living amongst you, you're on the same road as them driving. You're at the same pool, right? You live in the same complex. You breathe the same air. They're upset, man. Right? But you see, the world was not created for the Esau either, man. This is why the elements hate them, man. The sun hates them. They're dying from skin cancer, right? And they're on their way out, man. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it there. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing to elect was other Father when to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the Spirit to do this lesson. Hey, watch these devils, man. When you out and about, watch them. Right? Focus on, like not focus, but just watch your surroundings. Be circumspect when these devils are around, man. To the next lesson. Shalom.